2026, the whole sky blinking. Screens stay bright while the real world's sinking. Everybody talking, nobody thinking. Same old pain with a new link pinging. We saw ice, we saw fire, saw rain come down. Saw the rich fly high while the poor held ground. Saw the world kick balls in a 3-country crown, but the kids still ask why the love not around. January came with the weather acting crazy. Heat on the map while the cold tried to break me. Australia burned, southern floods got wavy. People lost homes while the headlines got lazy. Europe felt cold, North America froze. Snow on the roads, power outdoors closed. Somewhere a mother put the blanket on toes. Somewhere a fire made a whole town ghost. That is the year in a flash. Climate in the window, money in the ash. Everybody scrolled through the flood and the crash. Then the next clip plays and the pain go past. 2026 we were living in contrast. Fast new tech with an old world backlash. Prayer in the morning, bad news by the half glass. Hope in the people, but the system got a mask. 2026, the whole sky blinking. Screens stay bright while the real world sinking. Everybody talking, nobody thinking. Same old pain with a new link pinging. We saw ice, we saw fire, saw rain come down. Saw the rich fly high while the poor held ground. Saw the world kick balls in a 3-country crown, but the kids still ask why the love. February had the mountains full of flags and medals. My line to Cortina, ice dreams on the schedule. Skiers cut air like knives through metal. Whole world watch while the snow turned special. Olympic lights, glowed nights, cold breath. Athletes gave years for a 10-second step. Somebody won, somebody cried on the left. Somebody fell and still rose with respect. Then the Super Bowl noise, halftime global. Culture went bilingual, stadium vocal. Music crossed borders, the moment went social. Everybody famous, but the lonely still local. That is how the year kept moving. Gold on the podium, war still booming. One side cheering, one side losing. One world dancing while the dark kept chewing. AI got bigger, lawmakers got nervous. Machines in the office, bots in the service. People asked if the future had purpose, or if the whole human worker got purchased. Europe said rules risk high classification. America debated one big regulation. Founders saw gold in automation. Workers saw ghosts in the next generation. Code in the cloud got heavy. Robots got smoother, models got ready. Everybody said move fast, stay steady, but the question still hit, who benefits already? 2026, it was aging an empire. Data in the basement, chips in the fire. Truth got edited, deep fakes got higher. Every real voice had to fight through the liar. 2026, the whole sky blinking. Screens stay bright while the real world's sinking. Everybody talking, nobody thinking. Same old pain with a new lane pinging. We saw ice, we saw fire, saw rain come down. Saw the rich fly high while the poor held ground. Saw the world kick balls in a 3-country crown, but the kids still ask why the love not a wars kept breathing where the peace looked thin. Ukraine still hurt, Sudan still grim. Gaza still crying with the gates pressed in. Middle East shook when the strikes came again. Oil got nervous, markets got tight. Diplomats talk while the drones took flight. People wanted bread, people wanted light, but the powerful played chess with a real child's life. That is not politics, that is pain. Same blood falls when the flags change names. Same mother scream when the missiles rain. Same little hands draw suns through flames. 2026 had the question in the smoke. How many borders can the human heart hold? How many times can the truth be sold? How many kids grow up too old? Where did the love go? Where did the trust go? Everybody split now, everybody cutthroat. New year, old wound, new fear, low hope. Whole world tired, but the beat still thumped out. Where did the love go? Where did the calm hide? Everybody online, nobody outside. Everybody got a side, nobody got time. Same sky, same tears, same fight, same light. Then June came loud with the World Cup lights. Mexico, Canada, USA nights. 48 teams chasing one sky. 104 matches, whole globe outside. Stadiums packed, flags in the wind. Kids in the street with the ball and the grin. For a minute the world tried to breathe again, but the heat in the air said the climate still wins. Football under thunder, dreams in the crowd, whole earth full of wonder. One man scores and the city goes under. One kid watching says that could be my number. 2026, that is beauty and burden. Big screen shining while the back streets hurting. Everybody's searching, everybody working, everybody human underneath